The psychology of living in the present moment. Most of our stress does not come from what is happening right now. It comes from replaying the past or worrying about a future that hasn't arrived yet. Psychology shows that the human mind spends nearly 50% of its time wandering, and when it does, happiness drops. Living in the present moment isn't a spiritual trend, it's a psychological skill that directly impacts mental health, focus, emotional control, and overall life satisfaction. In this video, we'll explore the psychology behind living in the present moment, why the brain resists it, and how mastering presence can transform the way you think, feel, and live. What does living in the present moment really mean? Living in the present moment does not mean ignoring the past or future. Psychologically, it means being fully aware of what is happening right now, observing thoughts without being controlled by them, responding to life instead of reacting on autopilot. The present moment is the only place where real experience happens, yet the mind constantly escapes it. Why the human mind avoids the present, psychology explained. From an evolutionary perspective, the brain is designed to scan for threats, predict future danger, learn from past mistakes. This survival mechanism keeps us alive, but in modern life, it turns into overthinking, anxiety, and mental exhaustion. Psychologists call this the default mode network, or DMN, the part of the brain active when we're not focused. The DMN is responsible for rumination, self-criticism, worry about the future. Living in the present moment quiets the DMN and activates brain regions linked to calm, clarity, and emotional regulation. The psychological cost of not being present. When we live mostly in the past or future, anxiety increases, depression becomes more likely, focus weakens, emotional reactions intensify. Studies show that people who struggle with anxiety disorders spend excessive time mentally projecting into the future, while depression is often linked to being mentally trapped in the past. Presence is not comfort, it's psychological balance. How presence improves mental health. Living in the present moment strengthens metacognition, the ability to observe your thoughts rather than identify with them. This creates emotional distance from negative thoughts, reduced stress response, and greater emotional stability. Instead of thinking, "I am anxious," the present moment mind says, "I notice anxiety arising." That small shift changes everything. Present moment and emotional control. Emotions only exist now. Anger, fear, joy, sadness all happen in the present, but suffering happens when the mind resists or exaggerates them. Psychology shows that mindful presence lowers emotional reactivity, activates the prefrontal cortex, decision-making, reduces impulsive behavior. Being present allows emotions to pass naturally instead of being suppressed or amplified. Focus, flow, and the power of now. When attention is fully in the present, the brain can enter flow state, a psychological state of deep focus and peak performance. Flow improves productivity, creativity, learning speed, and satisfaction. Athletes, artists, surgeons, and high performers all rely on presence, not motivation. Why the present moment feels uncomfortable at first. Many people avoid the present because silence brings awareness, and awareness brings unprocessed emotions, suppressed thoughts, and inner discomfort. Psychology explains this as avoidance conditioning. The brain prefers distraction over discomfort. But discomfort is not danger. Presence teaches the nervous system that it is safe to be here. Simple psychological techniques to practice presence. You don't need long meditation sessions. Presence starts with small habits. Name 3 things you can see, hear, and feel. Slow down your breathing and feel the exhale. Single task instead of multitasking. Notice body sensations during daily activities. These techniques anchor attention to the present and retrain the brain over time. Living in the present moment is a skill, not a personality trait. No one is naturally present all the time. Psychology confirms that presence is a trainable mental skill, just like focus or emotional intelligence. The more you practice returning to the present, the stronger the neural pathways become. The past no longer exists. The future has not arrived, but your life is happening right now. Living in the present moment is not escaping reality. It is meeting reality with clarity, strength, and calm. Train your mind to be here, because this moment is the only one you truly have.